2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Greetings, everyone. You've got it live on Tuesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. We've got the San Antonio Spurs and the Miami Heat. And the starting group for the Spurs. We've got Green. Duncan is out there with Splitter. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Parker in at the 1. And here we go. Fast break. LeBron's got it. And the rejection by Leonard.
Let this be a reminder, when you're going up for a shot, it's always important to know where Kawhi Leonard may be lurking.
LeBron, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And that one's good, Leonard.
And drawing first blood, you know coach likes that momentum out of the gate.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Now here's James, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Some intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be there all night long.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
The Heat making a switch here. Allen's checked in. Here are the Spurs with the ball. Pass to Green. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker.
Extraordinary work from Parker to find his teammate for the open basket. His passing is just phenomenal.
And finished off by LeBron.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Parker with it. Outside, Green. Down low. Here's Splitter, and it's sent back by Bosh.
That's just admirable work by Bosh. A big-time rejection.
Battier outside. Back to Wade. Battier kicks to Wade. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Great idea to get your secondary scorers involved early. This helps keep everybody engaged.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
LeBron passes to Wade. Now here's Allen for the 3. And the rebound goes to Duncan.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Right side, Green. Knocked away. It's stolen by Allen. The numbers in their favor. Jumps up, and Wade slams it in.
Well, how about LeBron reading the defense, waiting and being patient there until the gap opened up to deliver.
And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They trail by 1. Pass to Leonard. There's the 3. A new 14-second shot clock for San Antonio.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then fouls it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback. And that one's good by Bosh.
That has to be devastating for the D to see Bosh send that shot up as soon as he touches it. Really hard to stop.
Nobody near Parker trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And the dunk by James.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Parker passes to Leonard. Now Green fires from deep. Kept alive. Splitter finds Parker. Another shot. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
And when Parker gets his legs under him from that mid-range area, he is incredibly accurate.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Back to Bosh. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Bosch has got 5 now.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Well, even with the defense right in his face, Parker is just in his comfort zone down inside with that look. Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
I couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court for San Antonio, we've got Kawhi Leonard dunking out there with Boris Diaw. Then there's Parker, and it's Ginobili in at the shooting guard position.
And this is Allen's game. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen. Amazing shooting off that pass.
Buries the long-range jumper. He's got 5.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitor.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Stolen by Bosch. Passes to Batty. Basket is good. The assist from Bosch. Battier's got his first points in this one.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And Diaw kicks to Parker. Ginobili outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 15-footer. Yep, it goes in, and the Miami lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Kawhi Leonard.
And the offense sort of works itself out to a lot of mid-range shots, and Kawhi getting dangerous from that spot.
Now, here is Battier. Can't cash in from close range. And there's the call on Bosch. That's his first foul. Spurs trail by 4. And here is Parker.
Ginobili.
Here's the teardrop. And that's 2 points on the layup. Parker's got his third basket of the night right there.
And he's really redefined the floater. Parker is one of the best in the business.
The pass to Wade. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And with that, the Heat lead is cut back down to 2 at those points from Leonard.
I mean, where is this stuff coming from Kawhi Leonard? What can't he do that time with the floater?
Battier got a piece of it. Second quarter play with almost 3 minutes gone. And it's sent back by Bosch. 3-pointer. And it's Leonard missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Did you see LeBron just shrug off that contact there? It's like nothing even hit him.
And some changes here for the Spurs. Splitter is checked in for Duncan. And it's Green in for Kawhi Leonard. And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. It's a 5-point game. And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by, laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Parker's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And when you give Parker room to work his magic down inside, he knows how to finish with style.
Ray Allen is on the wing. Bosch trying to free himself up. There's Allen. That's good on the assist by LeBron. James has got 3 assists in the game. .40 seconds left in the first half. And the wide open shot from Green. That 3 off the mark. The Heat leading by 6. The drive by James. And the dunk by LeBron.
full of burst of speed. LeBron turning on the Jets, getting past the D, and the big hammer.
LeBron's gone 67% from the field, 4 of 6. Ginobili. And it's Miami with the rebound. And LeBron James gets it to go. James has got 11 points.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Count that one.
And Parker is just so clever at finding ways to score off the drive as he demonstrates there.
It's Battier on the wing. Over Diaw. And the wing jumper offline.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss.
And so it's Miami in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back. It was a closely contested first quarter for Miami. They never put themselves in too much danger. 4 points. And that'll...
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. It's been a clinic out there by James.
It's something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, if we were grading playmaking today, it's an A+ from him.
Spurs trail by 8. Shane Battier is out there with Chris Bosh. Then there's Allen. Then there's Dwayne Wade. And it's LeBron, and at the 3, the small forward. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. Good, and it's Bosh picking up the assist. LeBron's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Heat. Here's Parker. And James pulls it down. The Heat leading by 10. Now, here is Battier. Left side, Bosh. Shot clock at 6. Battier trying to break loose. No good from Bosh. Here's San Antonio now. And Leonard gets it to go. Leonard's got 11 points.
Well, he's been carrying them all night on offense, but at some point, he's going to need some help.
Allen, the bounce pass. Battier kicks to Wade. Over Parker. Wade can't hit. Spurs trail by 8. And now it's Green running. He can go all the way. Yep, that one goes. Green's got his second bucket tonight.
And that's how you finish on the break. Green showing great hustle in transition.
LeBron against Leonard. They get a hand on it. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. But he gets it back. Carried from 15 feet out. Green's got 4 points in the quarter.
This is bread and butter stuff here. If you're tasked with trying to stop Green, you can't give him any space on the catch-and-shoot opportunity.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. Boris Diaw's checked in for San Antonio. Ginobili comes in for Tony Parker.
Well, every night, the competitive killer instinct of LeBron James makes him as elite as he's been. Of course, a future first ballot Hall of Famer and a lot of gas, it seems, left in the tank for LeBron James.
Count it.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
That's still LeBron. 1:49 left to play here in the third. Allen, that's good.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Ginobili outside. He kicks to Leonard. Outside, Green. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Here's Duncan, and it's sent back by Bosh. In transition, here comes Miami. LeBron is running. And it's put back up and in by Wade. And now it's a 9-point Miami lead.
And when Wade gets out on the break like that, he can still definitely rise up to the rim.
On the wing, Green. Off target from outside.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way, but maybe he can help them out trying to win this game.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Diaw with a wide open look. San Antonio getting another chance here. And he makes that one.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
It's Allen on the wing. And again, Miami with the triple.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
The offensive rebound, Diaw. Ginobili outside. 6 to shoot. Rebound by the Heat.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
And so it's the Miami Heat enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. We've got more NBA basketball. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can go out an assist or two when he needs to.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. On the floor for San Antonio, Ginobili out there with Parker. Then it's Splitter. Then there's Boris Diaw. And it's Leonard in at the 3 spot. And there's the call on Bosch. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Spurs with possession, trailing by 10. Pass to Parker. Splitter with the ball. Back to Parker. And it's blocked by Bosch. And so the ball out of bounds. Bosch touched it last. On defense, the Heat have led by as many as 14 points.
And the shot altered by Chris Bosh coming over there defensively.
And he makes the first. Both shots good from the stripe. And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for the Heat. They're leading by 8. Rebound San Antonio. Splitter's got 6 rebounds in the game. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. Here's Allen. Wade surveying the D. That's good from Allen on the assist by Wade.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
On defense, the Heat, 11-point game. Parker against Allen, and Ray Allen gets the whistle that time. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Now Parker passes it to Leonard. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Ray Allen picks one up.
Good scorers have that ability. When Leonard gets that deep, it's usually a bucket, a trip to the free throw line, or both.
Leonard hits them both. The Heat leading by 9. Allen drives in. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
And how about Allen? Able to control his body on these physical finishes. Terrific at keeping the balance as he's getting bumped by the defense.
And Chris Bosh with the slam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's What can happen?
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
San Antonio calls timeout. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
Not sure what the defense is thinking, or if they are. They continue to let him shoot. That is bad defense.
San Antonio making a switch here. Green's checked in. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Greg Popovich talk to his team. He challenged his players to try to take control here. He said, this is when we want to be efficient. This is when we absolutely have to execute. We'll see if they can get it done, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
And LeBron enjoys fooling the D right there, tricked them, got them in the air, and then gets himself to the free throw line.
Tim Duncan, he's checked in for the Spurs. Here's Parker. Allen with the rebound. The Heat leading by 12. LeBron drives in, and the dunk by James.
LeBron putting the ball down on the deck. You just can't stop him when he goes straight to the rim.
Parker looking over the floor. Battier with the steal. James in the post. Leonard's there. LeBron, good. LeBron's got 11 points here in just the second half. That's a two from Parker. They get it again. That one good for two.
Well, great hustle from Tim Duncan, but great positioning as well. So skilled at using his long arms to haul rebounds in.
Parker against Wade. Over in the corner, Allen. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
The drive by Green. Splitter finds Duncan. Now Parker. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. They get it back. Some solid defense from Bosch.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
15 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And it's Miami with another.
Wow, the D all over Chris Bosh there, but just so talented, still gets that one to fall.
Parker. And Duncan throws it down hard.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that about wraps it up for Greg Anthony.